This is Yoganity with a gentle Yin Yoga class, perfect to prepare your mind and body for a restful night's sleep. You will need one small pillow and some space all for yourself without disturbances. Whenever you're ready, let's begin. Let's start by taking a moment to ground down. Sit comfortable. Feel free to sit on a little pillow and just close your eyes. Arrive in this moment. Take a mental picture of how you feel right now. Any sensations in your body, any thoughts in your mind. Just take this moment to become aware. And then let's take a deep breath in together. Inhale and reach your arms up overhead. And exhale, bring your hands in prayer down to your heart. Press your thumbs onto your chest, onto your heart space. And then gently open your eyes. Place your pillow in about the middle of your mat. Set your left knee on the pillow, your right knee in front, and just come into a very gentle low lunge. So in a Hatha class we would be active, we would be trying to stretch and back bend. But Yin is all about letting go. So feel free to rest your hands on your knee, or if you wish to, you can also just let your arms hang loose, whichever feels better for you. And then just let your hips sink towards the mat. You can let your head hang loose. And then rest and lean forward. In Yin Yoga, we traditionally hold poses for a longer amount of time to give the body the time to go deep, to really release any tension that you find. And we do this by finding the edge, so that spot where you feel a good stretch, but you can still commit to stillness and stay in the pose without the need to move. Breathe deeply. Start to use your breath as a release. Exhale out any tension that you find, especially in the front of your hip flexor, your iliopsoas muscle. Stay aware of any sensations that arise. Take another deep breath in and exhale out. If you've leaned forward, with your inhale gently rise up and then set your right foot to the back, right knee on the pillow and your left foot in front. So we switch sides. Let your hips sink forward. Again, you have the same arm options. You can either rest your fingertips on the mat, your hands on the mat, or your folded hands on your knee, whichever suits you better. There's no need for much activation here. We really want to actively let go of the tension in the right hip flexor right now, the right front of your hip. So breathe. Maybe you can already feel your heartbeat slowing down a little, your breathing slowing down. This really is your time, no one else's, your practice, your time to release, to calm down. Maybe you've had a stressful day, a lot going on, or maybe you're just in need of some time for yourself. Whichever it is, this is it. This is your personal relaxation time. One more deep breath in and exhale out. If you've leaned forward, inhale, rise up, and then place the pillow in about the middle of your mat. Come to sit on your pillow, extend your legs out. If you want to, you can reach your arms up, stretch them up, and then exhale, lean forward and rest your hands and arms wherever they fall. There's no need to touch your feet, no need to reach for your toes. You can just roll down, relax your head. You're allowed to round your back here. This is yin, so there's different rules than in hatha yoga. Stay with your breath. Stay aware of the sensations, this time especially in the back of your thigh, your hamstrings. And breathe it all out. If you feel that your edge, that point of stretch and stillness is moving, feel free to move with it. So either go deeper into the pose or come out slightly. Try and find that meditative state of mind where you really just exhale out any distractions, any thoughts that might keep you from focusing on the present moment. Breathe them all out. Let them go. With every exhale, go a little deeper and a little deeper. Really use your breath as an anchor to stay in the present moment and aware of any sensations in your body. Use your exhales to release deeper and deeper into the pose. This is what Yin Yoga is for. You really give your body time to release, to go deep. A few more moments, a few more deep breaths in and out. Release any tension out of your back, out of your shoulders. There's no need for activation in your toes, in your feet. Exhale out deeply. Stay for one more inhale. And exhale, go a little deeper. With your inhale, slowly and carefully rise up. Just take your time to come out of the pose. And then cross your right leg over your left. And try to place the foot somewhere on your left knee. And if there's a gap in between your left foot and your knee, then that's perfectly fine. You might also have a gap in between your left knee and the floor. Feel free to place your hand behind you and just sit here like this. Feel the sensations. Or if you wish to, you can slowly lean forward and just rest your hands on your foot and knee, or even onto the floor, onto the mat, whichever feels better for you. We're targeting the outside of the hip, the glutes, and it really depends on your day and your muscles where you end up in this pose. So just release down wherever you are. With every exhale, release a little more. Feel free to let your head hang loose. If you're leaning forward, you can stretch your fingertips to the front. And stay present, stay in this moment. Breathe out any tension that you find. And imagine, visualize your inhale reaching exactly where you feel the stretch to re-energize your muscle. We're creating space for the energy to flow freely throughout all of your cells, all of your body. Stay for a few more deep breaths, or if you feel like you want to go deeper and take more time, you can always pause the video and just take your time in this pose. There's really no rush in Yin Yoga. If you want to come out of it, just take your time. If you've leaned forward, walk your hands back towards your body. If you've leaned back, then slowly come back upright. And then we go straight to the other side. So cross your left leg over your right. Place your left foot somewhere in the knee region. It really depends on how you feel. It can be further with your feet closer together or with the feet further apart. Just feel into your hip. See how it feels. And then either lean back and just enjoy the sensations. Or if you wish to, if it's available to you, you can slightly lean forward or even come down all the way over your legs. This is your practice, so just see what feels best for you. And wherever you are, with every exhale, release the tension that you find. With every inhale, energize your muscles. Fill the space that we're creating with energy. Feel free to close your eyes to really listen inwards. feel any sensations, to stay with your body and breath. This is your time, so use your thoughts for yourself, for nothing else. Whenever any distracting thoughts arise, just return to your body, return to this moment, return to your breath. Stay with your edge, that point of slight discomfort through the stretching and stillness at the same time. Here as well, you have the option to pause the video, to stay longer, to go a little deeper. Really take your time. And everyone is different on both sides, so if you feel that one side is needing a little more attention and time, then that's perfectly fine. If you're ready to come out of the pose, then with your next exhale, slowly, in case you've leaned forward, walk your hands back to your body. And if you've leaned back, just sit back up straight. Release your legs. Feel free to shake them out. And then grab your pillow, and you can either place it underneath your head or underneath your shoulders. Just lie down on top of your pillow. Extend your arms out to the sides. Place your feet close to you. Ground your lower back. And then join the soles of your feet together and let your knees fall to the outside. Close your eyes. Release any activation out of your body. Any tension, any distracting thoughts. Relax your arms, your shoulders, your chest and belly. Relax your legs. Let gravity do the work for you. Relax your feet and your face as well. You have nowhere else to be, nothing else to do. This is your time. Become heavy, relaxed. We're creating more space, this time in the inner thighs, the hips, places that often don't get enough attention and love. This is your time to give yourself something good, to take care of yourself. No matter what happened during your day, you always have the chance to start new and use your night as a turning point, refreshing your mind and body. So to create stillness and relaxation right before bedtime is the perfect way to get a restful night, deep sleep and relaxation. Feel free to stay in this pose for however long you wish to, or use your hands and gently lift your knees back to center. Extend your legs. If you wish to, you can place the pillow to the side and then just lie down on your back with your palms facing upwards in the gesture of receiving. Relax down, wiggle yourself in place to really find a comfortable Shavasana, corpse pose. This is your full relaxation and our last shape to get in. Sink down into the mat. Prepare your mind and your body for the coming night. Let your breath flow freely and allow yourself to just be. Slowly and gently bring small movements into your fingers and your toes. There's no need for much movement or activation. You can just step your feet closer, roll onto your side, whichever side suits you better, and then press your way up into a seated position. Let's close off our practice with 2 deep breaths together. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead in a big circle. Join the palms together and then exhale, bring your hands down in prayer to your heart. And again, deep breath in, reach up. Fill your lungs, fill that space. And exhale, bring them down to your heart. bow down slightly. Thank yourself for doing something good for your mind and body. And I thank you so much for practicing yin with me. And I wish you a wonderful, restful night sleep. Namaste.